So at the moment I've got a bit of a pick fetish, and I've been trying out as many different types of picks as I can to try and find the perfect pick. Now on Dirty Riffs Guitar Shop I came across these bad boys, these Raptor picks, and I've never seen them before, so I thought I need to try that. So I thought what I would do is just have a little play so you can hear what it sounds like. I mean, you might not notice much difference between the three ends because you've got a fat end, a medium end and a pointy end or thin end. It's beveled, as you can see, so you do actually notice quite a big difference with the tones. I've been playing around with it, but what I'll do is I'll do a few sound samples. You may not be able to pick it up because it is quite subtle, but it's very obvious when you're in the room, and then I'll give you my honest opinion at the end. So we'll start with some clean tones. We'll start with the fat end, medium end, thin end. Here we go. Medium end. And thin end. Now with a bit of crunch, and I'm using the Strymon Sunset. Now the medium end. And now the thin end. Now we've got some humbuckers and a high gain sound, and I'm going to start again with the pointy end. Medium end. And the pointy end. So my honest view on this pick is I think it's really well made. It seems like it's solid and would last you a long time. It feels comfortable to play. I think it would take a bit of getting used to, but that's like anything new. I mean, I use regular type picks and my friends use completely different picks because they're used to those, so I think it's like anything, you get used to it. The only thing I would change on this pick is, and I'm going to try and show you, So I don't know how well you can see the angles on here, but they're almost hooked. So if you play with your pick dead flat against the strings, then in terms of dead flat on the strings, it plays absolutely perfectly. If you play like I do with a slight angle on your pick, then it almost gets caught on the strings. So the only thing I would change is these little, it's like beveled in, and I would just change that so that it's smooth all the way through, because I think it would play great if it wasn't for that. It almost hooks onto the string, which doesn't help. But other than that, you can definitely notice a difference between the fat end, the medium end and the thin end. The thin end much more sharper and pick attack, and the fat end a bit more volume and more round. So that is the Raptor pick. Take a look.